Hello, my very most beautiful Cancers. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your April weekly reading. This is going to go for the remainder of April up to the up through the 1st of May. Now it is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Cancers. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Cancer's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Emperor. It kind of feels like to me that you guys are just trying to, how do I want to say it? I want to say like get it together, or like, I'm almost getting this energy of like talking to yourself, like telling yourself, you know what, I can do this, it's going to be okay. You know, I'm going to get through this situation, like kind of like a bossing up energy, talking to yourself, you know, helping yourself feel empowered, helping yourself get motivated again, helping yourself get to, you know, back in control over your emotions and in this situation where maybe you feel a lack of. Your current energy, we have the Three of Swords, and I feel like this is why you're like, you know what, it's okay. It's okay that I'm hurting. I can do this. I can overcome this. I'm going to be fine. You know, it's that kind of an energy. You know, it's also just handling it. You know, sometimes I feel like Cancer, you guys could be going through a lot of stuff and nobody really knows it but you. So the Emperor is like, you know, even though you are hurting, you are still taking care of your business, taking care of your home, taking care of your work, whatever you need to do. And, you know, just really keeping that on the inside. So just be cautious of that. Even if you don't have anybody you want to express how you feel to, you know, get a journal and write it out just to help get it out, okay? I do feel like in your thoughts, you're kind of ready to put this behind you. This heartbreak, this pain, you're ready to get out of that energy. She's got her back turned towards the pain, and she's got her sword up. So she is like ready to cut it out, ready to cut anything doesn't serve, ready to welcome in new things. I feel like you're tired of hurting, you're tired of feeling this way. We have the Devil energy here in the heart space. So I feel like this is something that you've been dealing with for a while. It's almost like battling this heartbreak, battling this negativity, feeling this connected, or still feeling very connected to something, even though you're trying your best to you know, move on from it. I do feel like you just want to feel good again. The Six of Wands, that is a victory. It is being uplifted. It is, you know, overcoming something. It is being victorious over something. I feel like what you want to be victorious over is this kind of like devil heartbreak energy. You just want to feel good again. You just want to be over something. I'm going to get the Page of Pentacles, ready for something new. Some of you guys could be studying, so like going to school, trying to learn new things, just focus on other things, trying different things, expanding your horizons. But let's go ahead and take a look at the person that you're dealing with and see what their energy is towards you. Show me the person that Cancer is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Cancer? Show me the person that Cancer is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Cancer? And the person that Cancer will be dealing with. Wow, they have the Devil as well. So Cancers, this could have been something that is very, this could be something that was very toxic for you, or something just was very, you know, very negative, very draining, very toxic in one way or another. And I feel like you've been doing your best to cut it out and move past it, but it caused a lot of trauma, caused a lot of hurt, a lot of heartbreak. You're ready to overcome it. You're trying to focus on new things, trying to just make it through the situation. This person, you know, I feel like they make it difficult for you. We got the Devil energy here for their current energy. So they're still really in this, you know, very toxic energy. They still feel very connected to you as well. But there's something very toxic about their energy, okay? They want to rebuild. I feel like they're, how do I want to put it? I feel like they're steadily trying to avoid a tower moment. Okay, because I feel like the universe is trying to work on them, trying to, get them to work on whatever this toxic energy is, this toxic behavior is. And they're trying to avoid having to face that, having to deal with that. And I think it's just making it worse. They have the Five of Pentacles here for their heart space. They want to reconnect. They want to come out of the cold with you. They could also, with this tower in their, my goodness, with this tower in the reverse energy, they could really want to rebuild with you. So they're not wanting this to be the end, but they're not, they're not in a good space. They're not in a good space. And I feel like you know that, Cancer. And that's why you're trying so hard to put it behind you, even though it is heartbreaking for you. You're recognizing that it's just not what's best for you. Now, I do feel like you are on their mind a lot. They definitely could be checking up on your social media, spying on you, that kind of a thing, Cancer. So keep that in mind. But I feel like it's more, I feel like it's more them trying to, I do feel like they are watching you. I don't mean that in a creepy way, but they're keeping their eye on you because they don't want you to move on from them, okay? So I do feel like they are keeping an eye on you. They don't want you to move on. Like I said, they have some toxic energies here. Their action is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I don't really, oh my goodness. They could have some throat stuff too. So they could have some things that they really want to say to you, because I have not had this issue all day. So that could be an issue. They could have things that they want to say, things that they want to get off their chest or be planning to say, something of that nature. Now they have the Knight of Wands here in the reverse for their action. So I don't really see them taking any action here at this time. I feel like they're more just watching you. Okay, so I would just be cautious with this energy because they're not truly willing to work on themselves. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. So it's like they're not willing to actually address any of this toxicity or any of the issues. And I feel like you know that, though. I do. I feel like you know that, Cancer, because I feel like that is why you guys are choosing, even though it hurts, to cut something out, to move forward. And you're doing your best. So we're going to grab another deck. I want to take a look here. We're going to look at what your biggest challenge is within this connection, or what your biggest challenge is, moving forward. We're going to look at what you don't see coming. And we are going to get some advice for you. What is Cancer's biggest challenge within this connection? What is Cancer's biggest challenge moving forward? The Magician. So be cautious of manipulative energy. That's one thing. Tricksy, manipulative energy. I would be cautious of that. As well as the Magician is knowing that you already have everything that you need to have the life and the love that you want. You guys could be in a very strong manifesting time with that energy as well. So making sure that your beliefs and your thoughts are aligned with what you're trying to manifest. We manifest based on our beliefs. So if you believe that every person that you meet is going to hurt you or is going to be toxic or liar, cheater, whatever. If that's what you believe, that is what you will manifest. You'll keep getting repeat offenders then. If you believe that true love is really hard to find, the universe will be like, okay, you're right. It's hard to find. Whatever we believe, we get evidence of. So make sure that your beliefs are aligned with what you want to attract. But also, he has mastered all of these elements in front of him. So I feel like Spirit's saying you're more powerful than you know. You have all the tools that you need already. The Queen of Pentacles. It could be time for some self-care, some nurturing. Some of you guys could be really focused on the home or focused on just self-care, taking care of yourself at this time. So that could be your challenge, is showing up as a challenge, is maybe you've been putting so much effort into this situation or moving on from this that you haven't spent any time thinking about what you're moving towards, what you're creating, and this has taken so much from you that now it's time to put back into yourself with that Queen of Pentacles. Now, what doesn't Cancer see coming? What doesn't Cancer see coming? The Five of Cups. So, really grieving. It being difficult, maybe more difficult than you expected. The Page of Cups, that this person is going to come back in with an offer and that they're grieving as well. Okay, also something that you may not see coming. I almost feel like there could be a potential suitor coming in with this energy, But like, look, this cup is like trying to offer something to him, but he's got his back turned in because he's focusing on what he's lost. He's focusing on his grief. So I'm really seeing that there could be somebody, a new person coming in for you that you're not going to see, new opportunities coming in that you're not going to see, or people could be flirting with you or giving you attention and you're not seeing it because you're very focused on the grief. So keep that in mind as well. Now, what advice do we have for Cancer? What advice do we have for Cancer, please? Oh, that's too many. I didn't mean to pull that many. What advice do we have for Cancer? There we go. And you know what? This is one of the ones that I accidentally tried to pull too. The Knight of Wands. Make sure you're not rushing into anything. You know, the Knight of Wands can be very inconsistent. It can just be thinking with their wand, it's just rushing into things. So making sure you're not rushing into anything, okay? As well as keeping in mind to pay attention to like people who are inconsistent or have player-like tendencies. I think that's something that needs to be avoided here. Let's see what else we got. The Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this person's going to be coming back, but this is saying that not really much has changed. So be cautious with this energy, okay? But that is what I have for you guys. Now, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.